Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that this is what we ended the last episode on. So when I booted up the game and I just saw dog face, I was like, God dang it, God dang it. Anyways, hey, it's time for a daily Japanese study session, where I'm gonna study some Japanese, starting by doing it inside of Shashingo, which is a fun, picture-taking game where you can learn. I mean, granted, limited vocab, but vocab. Like I walk up to this bread, I take a picture of the bread. It makes a card for bread. I can flip it and reverse it like a Missy Elliott song, and there's words on the back that walk you through stuff. Is it the end-all be-all for learning Japanese? Not at all, but if you are just starting out, there's a lot there, You go around and you get 3D spatial recognition, so you get to take and think of stuff with the location. This Fukuya right here, this clothing store. Over here we have a jinja, a shrine, tucked away. By the way, this happens a lot. It's actually kind of crazy how often you see that. Let me see. Okay. I actually just realized. Okay, I don't know exactly what this poster says, but that bottom is Seikai. Because I just added those to the Kanji deck the other day. That's come, and that's tree, right? No, that's not tree. That's... What is that? I was going to say that's book, but that's not book either. What is that kanji? Anyways, so I almost know what that says. We're getting there. Anyways, hey, let's go ahead and find a little quiet corner next to the shoes here. Actually, let's stare at the little kitty. There we go. We'll stare at the kitty. The sock. That's a name. I like this. Fua fua kutsushita. Fluffy socks. They're just named Fluffy socks. All right, let's get into the quiz here. All right, quiz mode. 5 words. Start. Okay, gomi. So the first one that we have here is gomi, which is trash. Up at the very top, kusai. Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Kusai. Down below is what folks in Japan do with trash, which here we have bunbetsu suru. So bunbetsu shimasu. This is to sort. They sort all their trash in Japan, and other places do that too, obviously. Here in America we have recyclables, but not to the extent that they do it over there, because they have things to recycle of different types, and then burnables, and then they have trash. And if you are trying to throw away something bigger, they make you measure it and say it's this big, so when they come to pick it up to throw away a big item, they know how big it is. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, steru. So this is just to throw away. So we have sort, throw away, and up at the top here, kusai. So stanky. Kusai. Alright, so let's see. I think most trash stinks, right? So taksan gomi ga kusai. So I have to get out of a bad habit. You don't need to add da or des to the end of something that ends with an adjective. Technically, the adjective can live on its own. I get into the habit of adding des onto it or da, but you don't need to do that. That is there's 2 ways to use des, is my understanding. I could be wrong here, so while I get these matched up, but one of them is the noun plus des, to be it is this, like kutsu desu, it's a shoe, anything like that. Kore wa pen desu, this is a pen. But the other is to make things more polite almost. So kusai up there is smelly. If we want to say that it was smelly, You take that kusai, ai, on there. Kusai. Here, let's just...
臭い
that ai on there, and you drop it, and you add katta. So, kusakatta. Kusakatta. Which sounds weird to me. But you can also add kunai. So, anything that ends in that oishii, kusai, any of those I sounds, you can drop that I part and just go kunai. Now here's the thing, if you want that to be past tense, that also, you don't add like deshita to it, you add kata to the nai part of it. So, oishiku nai. It's not delicious. But if you want to say it wasn't delicious, implying maybe now it is, instead of oishiku nai deshita, you'd say oishiku nakatta. So you can conjugate your conjugations on your adjectives. Anyone who's like, Japanese is easy, actually, shut up. Shut up. No, it's not. It's still going to be difficult even if it follows a logical sense because you have to remember the logic of it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get... I get a little bit antsy when I see a video that's like, Japanese is easy, actually. No, it's not. Get out of here. Okay, come on. We have a bag here. Come on. We have 3 different verbs that you would, relate to said bag. It's the point of the cards. We have ireru, motsu, and dasu. So, we've covered it many times before, but anytime you see that double mountain kanji looking thing, it's technically not double mountain, but it looks like it, so I'm just going to say it. That is like some sort of exit, right? Some sort of thing that's either an actual exit. So if you see that plus like mouth, that's like, that is dog hair. That is the exit. If you see that plus su here, well, this is to take out something. So it's something to do with something or someone leaving. And the opposite is true for this one. And I do this, unfortunately, not often, but it does happen. That one right there, the computer font puts this nice like huh to it. So it's very obvious that it's pointing that way. But the difference between that and person it's based on stroke order instead of, but it's hard to see that in a computer font, right? So they add that little on there. But that kanji is about an entrance or putting something in. So ireru is to put something in, dasu is to pull something out, motsu is just to hold something, and you have to know when to hold them. So if you want to say that you are holding the bag, you could say kono kaban o motteru. So I'm currently holding the bag, right? Up here, ireru, eru, that's a ichidan verb. So we know that we drop the ru and add mas. But if we want to put it into te, we drop the ru and add te. So iretteru, right? To put something, I'm putting something in right now. Megane, glasses. That's probably something you'd put into your kaban. So you could say, this looks like a purse. So let's use the feminine ashita. Ashita no megane o kaban ni iretteru. She, in this case I, but she, is putting her glasses into the bag. Alright, let's go ahead and get these on there. To put in, to hold, and to take out. Now dasu is a goldon verb. So for that one, we would, instead of just dropping like ru and adding te, we have to take that su, and then what would it go to? With su, I believe it goes to shite. So, dashite, dashiteru. So, I'm taking the glasses out. Megane o dashiteru. Give me a second to take a sip of water here. And by water, I mean tea. All right. Mikan, oranges. Yummy. We have amai, kudamono, and marui. Yeah, they are definitely marui. They are definitely amai. And they are, in fact, kudamono. If you wanted to say that oranges are the number one fruit, mikan ga ichiban kodomono desu. So ichiban is number one, right? Kasuga ichiban. He is Kasuga number one. But mikan, orange, or ichiban kudamono desu. I guess mikan ga ichiban kudamono desu. Alright, amai up top there, amakunai. It's not sweet. Chotto amai. It's a little sweet, right? What's what is it? Sukunai? Sukunai is it's a little not sweet. So if you're there's a lot of descriptor words in Japanese, but there's like positive and negative ones. So like always, itsumo, always, never, zenzen, same idea. They are both the same amount, all, but one is negative, one's positive. And that follows for a lot of different things. So like, chotto is a little while, tsukunai is also a little while, but like negative. And I don't know, it's a bit weird. Marui, down there, marui is round. Mikan indeed are marui. So, mikan ga marui. Definitely. And kudamono is just fruit. So let's go ahead and get those matched up there. Sweet round fruit. Nice. Alright, suika. We have a suika that is not round. Marukunai. So, このスイカが丸くないです。丸くないです。このスイカ this watermelon, このスイカが丸くないです。It's not round. Alright, but we do have dekai. Most of the time, as far as kudamono are concerned, suika are generally the ones that you would consider dekai, which is huge. Down here, juksuru, we had this the other day. It is a verb that means to ripen. So, juksuru, it's a suru verb. So, jukushimasu. Alright, so kudamono, dekai, and juksuru.
Jukusuru. Kudamono.
And
dekai.
Alright, let's go ahead and match these up. Huge, to ripen, and fruit. Hey, get back there. このスイカがでかいだよ。でかいよ. Probably. I guess you don't need the dayo in there. Alright. Nomimono. So now we have drink or drinks, nomimono. Because there's no inherent plural. So it's drink, parenthesis, S on there. Sawayaka. Sawayaka up there. Sosogu and nomu. So.
Sawayaka. Sosogu.
And.
Nomu.
So, nomimono. So, nomu is a verb, right? If we take nomu and drop it into nomi, well, that's where nomimono comes from. It's a thing to drink. Nomi kind of is drink, but they add mono onto it. Almost any verbs, if you put them into their E form, so nomi, sosogi, that's technically a noun form of it. In fact, ski is the E form of a verb. I forget what the verb is. I'm assuming tsuku. But, like, it means that something's likable. That's why you add des onto the end of ski. Skida. So, 新しい飲み物が好きだ. That new drink, I like. I like that new drink. Anyways, sawayaka up top here is refreshing. Sosogu is a verb that means to pour. And then we have down here nomu, which is the verb to drink. So nonderu, drinking. Ocha o nonderu, drinking tea. Although this is not, it's not really tea. It's just water that I put into a tea can. But anyways, now the twists and turns of this video. You don't know what to believe anymore. Sosogu, sosogimasu, sorry. Conjugate that all nicely. So, gu becomes ide, right? So, sosoide would be sosoideru, pouring. So, let's see. Gohan. So rice. I'm trying to think on where. So, cover is like kake. Yes, that's where that word comes from. But tamago kake gohan is like egg over rice. So, do you use that if I wanted to say I'm pouring shoyu onto gohan, rice? So, I guess gohan ni shoyu o susoideiru. Right? That sounds right. Yeah, sure. Anyways, let's get these matched up. To pour, refreshing and cool, and to drink. Nonderu, sosoideiru, and sawayaka. So sawayaka is a adjective, but you'll notice there's no E sound at the end there. No atarashi, it's sawayaka. That means that if we want to use it like that, we have to put na in between it and something. So, sawayaka na biru. It's a refreshing beer. Hey, and there we go. That is it for these guys right here. Let's go ahead and pop open Anki. You can see I had nothing to do today at work, so I actually went through all of the optimized JP vocab that has propped up lately. I had a lot of that in there, but got through it all, which just means tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun, right? And you might have noticed that there's a lot of blue going on here. Yeah, I had nothing to do at work today. I drove 2.5 hours to hold down a desk for 7.5 hours. And then I drove 2.5 hours home. Good use of my time, multi-billion-dollar company. I don't put things on my schedule, and there's not a lot of stuff I can just do. You know? There's like little bits and bobs that I can do, and I do them. Anyways, let's hop into this. Body parts vocab. You can see that there is a new one. Look at that. Okay. First, ogle. Ogle. I'm having trouble remembering what ogle is. That's right. It's chin. That's why I'm doing this down here. Anyways, ogle, chin. Okay. Cowl. This is the new one. I found a site today that's just like easy to read children's books, and I'm definitely going to make a video of me reading a couple of them because I found it very fun to like read them. Even if I didn't know every single word, you could tell from like they were picture books. There's big old pictures in them, and so That was really fun. One of the words that I did not know was kao. And it turns out that this is a word that I was like, I should look that up. It's face. I was like, what's face? I know atama is head. And what is it? Odeku? Odeko is forehead. Or is it otek? I think it's odeko. Is forehead. Then, like, hana, beppo was cheek. But I didn't know face. Well, it's kao. 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 Face. Good. On there. Meh. That's my eyes, baby. Eh. Alright. Kao. Once again. Good. Alright. And I did add that to Japanese vocab, so it's going to be in there as well. But I got a new household vocab as well. Because I read a sentence that was about a cat in a attic. So it's like roof, attic. I saw it used both ways. That's a bit confusing to me. Because it's like, which is it? Those are two different things. But I guess context makes it more obvious. But yane, roof / attic. So yane. And we'll get it again right there. Good. All right. Japanese vocab. Let's hop on in. Japanese vocab. Oshire. Oshire. This was closet, right? Oshire. Closet. Yes. Good, good, good. Yane. Roof / attic. Good. Kinyobi. Kinyobi. It's Friday. Friday. All right. I'm going to stop that. Sorry. Shizuka. 僕は静かな No, I'm not. Shizuka is shy, quiet. If you describe someone as Shizuka, it's kind of implied that they're shy. Anyways, good. Okay. I see. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but that's neither here nor there. I will quickly fix this. So let's grab pick screen color. I'm going to say right here. I'm going to say OK. And then click, highlight everything. Click, OK. Highlight everything. And I guess, cancel. I'll make it white. And it looks better. Okay. So, I also was having trouble with this because I didn't realize it was like a set phrase type thing. So, this is roko. Roko. And this is travel. Not like the action, but the noun. Travel. So, roko ni iku is to travel. To vacation. So that's why roko ni iku was so like weird for me, because this actually has the go kanji in it. But yeah, travel. Okay, good. Kami, that's hair or god. Probably hair in this case. Yes, kami. Good. Yubi. Kubi. All right. Finger. Good. Okay, what do we have here? Mazeru. This was one that I added today. Stir. Right? Stir. Yes, to mix, stir. And I included a little example sentence because I was like, I should be doing that. Tokidoki. So, sometimes. Tokidoki mazimasu. So, it's mazeru, eru. So, we drop the ru, add mas. So, tokidoki mazimasu. Stir occasionally. Okay, good. Jose. And this is just a way of saying woman. Jose. Just like kanojo. Alright. Nailed it. Alright, we'll do that. Niru. I'm so bad at setting these up at work. Because at work I just have the website. And I can't tell that it's being posted with a white background. So, Niru. This was to boil slash cook, right? Yes, okay. Let me edit that real quick. And just say, hey, the whole dang thing, give it that background, please. Okay. And I'll say good. Waki. Oh, God. Remember, that was such a bad example yesterday. Atashi no waki. Oh. Nope, not doing it. But waki is armpit. Armpit. Good. All right. Kumitateru. Kumitateru. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's been so long. Kumitateru. Is this like to assemble? Nice. I feel good about that. Good. All right. Call. Hey, it's face. We got face here as well. Yep, good. Here we have Omi. Omi. I don't remember. No, Ami. Ami, crochet. Nice, okay. It's like Omi. I don't remember, but there's no dot there. Ami. Okay, I'm going to say hard because it took me a bit. Yane. Okay, I put it in here as well. Yep, Yane, attic. Roof, Yane. Good. Niru. Alright, that looks a little bit better. Niru. To cook slash boil. Good. Now the reason that came up was one of those little books, by the way. Where it was talked about making curry. And it was like, yes. Yowabi, which is low heat. There's chubi, medium heat, and then tsuyobi, which is high heat, strong heat. And I was like, oh, that makes sense, because tsuyoi is strong, and then like low heat. I mean, that's also uses like weak as part of its base, which is kind of neat. Anyways, travel. Sorry. I'm going on all sorts of just off into space tangents here. Mazeru, to stir, mix together. Tokidoki mazemasu. Stir occasionally. And call face. Good. Alright, back to our decks. Got some N4 kanji meanings and some N5 kanji. We'll get those done. Alright. Ongaku. Ongaku. This is ongaku. It means music. It uses sound and it uses music, which can also get used for fun. So we'll say good. That looks wrong, but this is sekai. Let's fix that right there real quick. It's going to go boop. And then back off there. Oh, that doesn't look right either. Okay, add. There you go. Pick color. Okay. Grab you guys. Exit. Okay, better. Sekai. So this is world. Sekai. Which I pointed out on that robot there. So it uses world slash life and world slash boundary to mean world, like the earth. Sekai. Kono sekai ga. This world. Omoshiroi. It's interesting. Alright. Fake pumpkin up in here. Good. This is to hold. Yes, hold. Notteru. I'm holding. Alright. Speaking of, why did it make it black? Anyways, this is weak, frail. Weak, frail. Good. World slash boundary. Good. And this was business part meaning? No. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, sorry. Business, fact, matter, thing, reason, possibly. Business was the part that I remembered. The rest, I was like, oof, okay. Matter, thing, fact, business, reason, possibly. Got it. Good. Fun. Music. Yep, good. Official. Governmental. Things like that. Yes, public, official, governmental. Prince, right. There are 8 princes named Mu. That was the mimetic there. 8 princes named Mu. Speaking of Yowabi, so Yowabi. Oh, wow. None of my colors are correct here. That's fun. But this is low heat. So we have weak and we have fire. I will, of course, fix these in a second. Okay. This was shigoto. This is serve business. Serve in your business. That's called working. Okay, good. World. Life. Yep, good. This was ask, question. And it is part of shitsumon. So it can be pronounced mon. So question, ask, problem. Yep, good. Weak. Good. Low heat. And it's yowabi. 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 Alright, good. Ah, jeez. I can't believe I keep messing. I guarantee you these are messed up too. That's what I get for doing stuff at work. It's not work. Ugh. Okay. After. Okay. Behind. All right. Yeah. I just remember it's like, to go thread something. I was like, yeah, it's behind. Anyways, I'm gonna say hard because I kind of got it half right. This is north. That's just north, baby. Alright. Yep. This is something Toshi. Hitoshi? Kitoshi? Oh, no, this is Rainen, next year. And wow, I really am messing these up. That was year, but right. So the kanji for come, C-O-M-E, means next as well. And Rainen, Raichu, I bet it uses this as well. Okay, I'll have to say it again because I got it wrong. Okay. Oh, God. What the heck was this? It's Heaven Spirit. Oh, no. It makes sense. Weather. God dang it. You know what? Because this plus well is tenjol. If I had just said 10 somethings about the heavens up, I probably would have got tenki. I'm going to say hard on that one. It's like I was, yeah, right there, right? That's just 1,000. Sen. 1,000. Good. This year is what this is. This was like Hitoshi, Hitoshi. Cold Toshi is what it was. Cold Toshi, this year. Alright, I will say good on that. It's still going to pop up again. So Cold Toshi. Friend, good. Rainen, next year. Rainen, next year, good. This year, Kotoshi, this year, good. Rainen, next year, good. All right, we got there. Anyways, hey, you know what? That wasn't that bad. Let's see. No school vocab. I do have a bunch of Dolbutsu, but I think I'll just put that as part of a different video. I think I'm gonna record reading one of those books because it was fun. I enjoyed that, and I think it would make for a fun little bit of side content that isn't, the normal quiz. Because we gotta do stuff other than quizzes, right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hey, hopefully you are learning along with me. Hopefully I see you tomorrow for the next daily Japanese study video, but if not, I fully understand. There's a lot, okay? There's a lot of these. But I still hope to see you again real soon. Thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye.